Okay, good morning or good afternoon. It's afternoon, isn't it? Just. Okay, let's start with our feet in parallel. I'll make sure I do some nice little stretches as well, Laura. So we're just going to take it up. Take a big inhale. Exhale down. And again. Thank goodness the sun's shining. I'm flagging a bit today. We've all got lockdown fever. And come up onto the tippy toes and down. So heel rise for 12. That's for 2. And for 3. And for 4. 8 more. We got 8. And 7. Oh, I never asked for requests today. I did ask specific exercises. You'll just have to let me take the lead. And I've lost my count. And for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Well done. Okay, let's just do a quick mobilization through the hips before we get started with our squat and lunge work. Shoulders down, core connected, take it down. So just round through the hips, take the knee in, straighten. And 4 in the other direction. If you've not got any weights, guys, I'll give you a chance to go get some or some tins of beans. And 2, well done, the other side. But again, if you don't like using weights, you can just kind of use your body resistance. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. So because this is only like 50 minutes, we need 45, 50 minutes. We need to work super hard. Okay, let's take it into a really wide squat position. So just squat, not second position. Okay, remember to take the hips backwards as though you're falling back. Core connected, weight into the heels. Let's go. Let's do 4 lots of 8. First 7. First 6. Hope you've got some music on. 5. 4. I need to work out, Ali, how to just get my music going without interfering with everyone else's. I put it on this morning and it kicked off after about 10 minutes. I've got poltergeist loosely going on today. And 4. And 3. Nice wide squat. 2. Get them hips going. 1. And again, a little bit of a progression if you want on the last set of 8, which I'll let you know in a sec. And 5. And 4. And 3. 2. This one, take it down. See if you can raise on the heels. Hold. Lower down and up. And go down for 8. And lower for 7. Down, raise the heels. 6. Down, raise the heels. Lower them. 5. And again. And 4. And lift. 3. Apparently people are missing bar, so 2. 1. Lower, let's go again. Last set of 8. I know, I tell little lies loose as well. And 2. Back for 3. Back for 4. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it. So you can hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. Well done. Good. Take it into first position. So Charlie Chaplin legs. Yeah. Draw the core in. Let's just go up for 8. And squeeze the butt. Squeeze the inner thighs. Let that rotation come from the hips. And again for 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. 8 more. We've got 8. We've got 7 and 6. I'm doing a lot more Pilates classes now. I thought I was getting a little bit tired of teaching loads of bar, but now I've had a rest. I'm kind of missing it. So you're going to suffer. Let's do the last set. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, into that first position squat. And down 8 and 7. Take the hips backwards, that invisible wall. Try and keep heels together. And again. Tums has just been signed by Columbia, is only 17. So he's bought Vanessa a car, brand new car. How lovely is that? And the 6. I know I told you that was it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okie dokie, let's take it into skater squat. Not a jumping one. Bend the front knee, take the weight slightly forward. So when you're in this position, core connected, opposite, we go like that. So as the leg comes out, the hand comes in. Try not to overthink it, because if you overthink it, people struggle a bit with this one. Keep that front knee bent, but make sure the knees are not coming over the toes. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep the core engaged, 3, 2, 1, and last set for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done, other side. So nice to see faces at the end of the telephone line in a minute, guys. So back. Keep the core engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4. So tempted to drive to the seaside tomorrow, but I think it'll be busy and I don't want. Yeah. I think we've missed the deserted beach, haven't we, that we couldn't go to. And 4. I'm just going to keep going. Risk assessment. 2. Last set. 8, 7. Got a stretch coming up, Laura. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take it into that lovely wide. So stretch, but a little bit of firing up the obliques as well. Arm up. Draw the core in. Take it down and reach. Down and reach. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. 7. 8. If you're really tight through the hamstrings, you might just have to have a little bit of softness in the knee. So just see how them back legs feel. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just for 4 now. 4, 3, 2, 1. For the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. And for 2, 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. And even wider if you can. Take the hips backwards, chin to chest. Gently float to the floor. If you like your stretches, just enjoy. Take a breath in. To the other side. So remember to inhale through the nose, blow it out through the mouth. Equal breath. Last one. The other side, can you hear the people next door? I've got chickens and they're and again, breath in. Back to centre, start bringing the feet back. Keep the hands down if you can. Just take a breath in through the nose and slowly restack the spine back up and gently in. Okay, let's just do a little bit of work, more work through squat, and then we're going to grab our weights. So I'll tell you when we grab the weights, and then you can go get some tins of beans. Hopefully nobody's got spam in the cupboards. Okay then, so this time we're going to go into a plie. So first position, second position, shoulders down, length through the crown of the head, and we're going to go into a grand back one. So imagine that's my leg. So you go down and you lift, down, lift, not too fast, down, lift, down, 5, down, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Switch sides, down, lift, down, 7. Yeah, barre's great. It's not so great when you teach like 4 or 5 classes a week, which I was doing pre-lockdown. So I'm really enjoying this one. Apologies if you're not. 1, alternate other side. 8. 7. 6. This is where I met lovely Ali and Erica doing barre. And 4. They're still my friend. 3. Good. 2. 1. And little pelvic circle. Just get it round the other way. And we're going to go carry on with that grand bottom arch. But no, we're not. We're going to do a plie. Grand plie into tendu. Tendu is a big toe down. So 3, 2, 1. We take it down. We go over. Reach. 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 And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And the other way. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. For 3. For 2. 4. And 4. And 3. And 2. Point that foot. And the other side. 8. 4. 3. 2. 2. 2. 1. 2. 1. Alternate. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4 more. We go for 4. Shh. We go for 3. We go for 2. We go for 1. And relax. And get your breath a bit. Be interesting to see how we feel after tomorrow. I haven't done as many barre moves for ages. Okay, we're going to do plie, curtsy. It's a little bit like the skater squat one, but you go into a plie and then like that. Bend the knee, take it down. Bend the knee, let's go. For 8. Shh. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Other side, down. 8. Hopefully you're enjoying this class, Lucy. The earlier one, I had a bit of a nightmare with Zoom and different stuff for 10 minutes, so it's a bit frustrating. 3, 2, feel those thighs. 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, switch on the next one, switch for 4, 3, 2, 1, switch for 2, 2, 1, switch for 2. Woo! Keep with it, last set, 8 alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, you're probably all ready for a quad stretch. Take it into, if you've got something to hold on to and you struggle a bit with this one, grab hold of a chair, tuck the tailbone, so from this direction, if you've got this one up, tuck the tailbone under, yeah? And just stretch. Quarter of an hour there, go on. Halfway through, no, not halfway through, third of the way through. And the other way. Good, let's just bring it down a little bit, just till we start warming up for our lunge section. So if you just take that right foot, place it into the mat, send the shoulders down, the length through the crown of the head. Let's see what the balance is doing. Let's take it into a balanced section for about 5 minutes. Take the knee up, take it out, bring it in, take it down, to the side, lift, down, back in, up, out, in, down, out to the side, lift, down, back in, lift, out. Can't lose your concentration there, somewhere you forget what you're teaching. And again, for 4, lower, up, back, for 3, in for 2. Good. And for 1. I'm boiling. And keep it there. This is where we really start to engage a little bit through our obliques, through our glute med min, and really work our shoulders. So reach out as strong as you can. If it bothers your shoulders like that, bring it into Cossack. 3, 2, 1. We lift and lower. We lift for 2. We lift for 3. And for 4. And 4. And 3. And 2. We've got that little hold. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Lift again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I was kind last week, Laura, wasn't I? 2. Hold it up. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's go to the other side. Have I done the night? Okay. I can't remember if I've done that. Have I or not? Ali, have I done the other side? Put your thumb up if I have. I can't see you. Come. No, brilliant. Thanks, hon. Okay, so and out. Take it in, back, down, out to the side. Lift, down, in, and 7. Good. I'm on a detox, like only since Sunday, so no alcohol. And honestly, my brain's worse when I'm not had a glass of wine. And down, and lift, in, good, out, down, abduction, in, out, down, lift, in, last one, down, lift it up, take it out into abduction. If I've done flexion on that one, I apologise. And lift, and 2. So just notice, how does that left leg feel? Is it as strong as the right leg? Everyone knows mine isn't. I'll start going a little bit funny in a bit probably. Hold it up just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Reach your fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, so we are going to do a roll down, chin to chest. We're going to take the hips backwards. We're just going to gently roll. Take the weight to the front. The sit bones in your bum reaching up for the ceiling. Enjoy that stretch. If you can get your hands down, great. Just gently rock forwards into the ball of the foot without lifting the heel. And back, just forward and back. Just noticing where do you feel tighter when you come into the ball of the foot or into the heel. And then side to side, transfer weight to the left foot and then to the right foot. And again, does the right hamstring or hamstrings feel tighter than the left? Or are you one of the lucky ones and you're all in symmetry? And gently roll back up. So we'll do some nice stretches as well. We'll take it into ITB stretch, so to just work through the connective tissue. So put the left foot in front of the right, so you should feel it more in the right leg, back leg. Take the hips backwards, chin to chest, gently down into runner stretch. Oh, let the sit bones come up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in through the nose. And again. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breath in. And exhale as you gently restack the spine against that invisible wall. And lovely. And switch sides. And again, one cup. So again, take the hips backwards. I bet you're dying to get out in the garden, aren't you? Chin to chest, gently down if you're not there. And just feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Take a breath in. 2 more breaths. Last breath. And slowly restack back up. Oh, lovely. So you might be ready for a little bit of strength now. Okay, so just give your legs a little bit of a move around. Grab hold of some weights if you have them. If you haven't, don't worry. I'll show you from a side angle first. If you're not used to lunges, I'm sure you are, Lucy, but the common mistake with lunges is people have too short a stance and then that front knee, even doing that then I could feel my back knee. So you want to make sure you've got a nice wide stance. The back leg, you want both knees to go into a right angle. The back leg, if you just want to feel it in the quad, you have to have quite an upright stance, but if you want to feel it in the booty, so in the front butt cheek, if you take your weight slightly forwards, it works a bit more into the bottom as well. So that's the stance you want, and then you go right angle and make sure that front knee is not coming over the toes. So I'll go from this angle then. Yeah? So hips, legs hip distance apart. Glue your elbows into your waist. If you haven't got weights, you can still imagine that you, I nearly dropped that on my toe then. Nearly imagine that you are pushing up. Biceps are the easiest to do really. So 3, 2, 1. Take it down for 8. And for 7. And for 6. And for 5. And for 4. And for 3. There is hardly any wind at all. I've got so much glass in my studio that, oh, I probably look all sweaty and horrible. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go 8 more. 8, feel the burn. 7, take the weight slightly forward. 6, I still always feel it more in the back quad, I've got to say. 4, but just by going forward without still looking at that, making sure that knee, and last one. Wow, good work. And again, so as soon as I kind of start looking at the camera and stand a bit upright, it goes right into that quad. So I'm just going to move forward slightly. Draw the navel in, nice right angle. 3, 2, 1, we take it down. 3 lots of 8. Glue the elbows in. Resist. And 4. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and again for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then put shorts on today and should I share? And 1. Oh, well done. Something about on holiday, you don't think twice about walking around in a pair of little shorts, do you? But somehow in the UK, it just doesn't seem right. Okie dokie, so we're going to take it into shoulder height, and we're going to just come down either into a plie if you want, but if you're a little bit prone to some kind of sciatic type pain, parallel's a little bit better. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we take it down, overhead, make sure them shoulders are not hiking up, keep them down, bum to wall. If you've not got your weights, don't worry, you can still do the action. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more step for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done. Okie dokie, into arabesque. So arabesque is, if you're not used to it, a lot of people don't, they find it a bit tough doing hip extension. It's really important that we do. So just make sure that you have got, when you're coming up, transfer the weight into the front knee, draw the navel in, tuck the tailbone a little bit. Don't come up too high, think about length. As we come up, for 8, for 7. You don't have to take that big toe to the floor. If your balance allows you, you can just hover. Good. 4, 3, nearly finished, stood up. 2, 1. Let's take it into lateral. Be careful with lateral. So whenever you're doing abduction, just be careful you don't take the elbows higher than the shoulders. So slightly low, arms slightly lower than shoulder height. And alternate. Go forward for 7, 6, 5. Good. Last one. And relax. Well done. Just give yourself a little pelvic circle. Can get a little bit into the lower back if you're not used to it. And again, draw the navel in, tuck the tailbone. When I first did my bar training, we did loads of hip extension, obviously learning routines and things. And I never suffer with back. And it just gets into it a little bit. And the stronger your glutes get, the less that is. And the other way. 8. Keep the core engaged. 7. Don't lift the leg quite so high if you're feeling the lower back. And 4, 3, 2, alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, there'll be no Rachel today, Ali, I don't think. She's on her half term, isn't she? On holiday. Well, not on holiday, but and 1. Well done, little swivel wibble. Woo, look at the time. Ah, you see when you're having fun. Okay, just a little bit of endurance through our shoulder area, guys. So all we're going to do is into tricep. So we're just going to stretch our legs a little bit as well. So come into lunge, push that back heel down, take the weights into your rib cage and take it out. I want you to hold it. Hold, lift up. Hold, lift a bit higher. Hold. And back in. And then just take it into 8 singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the shoulders down. 4, so we're not doing forward. It's back. 3, 2, hold it up again. Slide the scapula down, lift your arms, hold, lift a bit higher, hold, hold. And relax, and then just come forward even more into fly. Squeeze the scapula together. 2, 3. Yes, squeeze. 4. Try and get your elbows back of the midline. 2 and 1. Well done. Switch again. Okay, so again, similar scenario. Just straight, take that back heel down, take it high, slide the scapula down, lift your arms, lift them as high as you can. Lift, hold, bring it in. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do this without the weights. 4, but really resist. 2, 1, hold, push up. 8. And lower. Well done. And the pièce de résistance. Place your weights down. We've just got a tiny little bit. I want you to push your, think of your middle fingers. My case too bitten. Come on, nail salons need to open. Reach, reach. Like that's the least of ours, isn't it? And I just want you to reach, really reach. And circle. I want literally, you cannot make your arms any longer if you try. Someone's pulling your middle finger. Remember when kids do that? And you let a little noise out. There you go. Keep going. And the other way. Circle. Let the circle a bit bigger. And relax. And round. Oh. Yeah, Lou, so just chat while I'm on just for a second. Move with GB should have sent the password 1234. It should be on my thing, so I don't know why it's not. But it's always 1234 if you ever need it on a link. And just take it into deltoid stretch, and then we'll get down on the, in fact, come down on the floor, guys. Come down on your mat and just sit nice and easy. Take the right hand out and just pull it across. Feel it through the deltoid. And the other side, push it across. And just to start firing up a little bit through. So often I come down into plank and we do lots of plank work. I'm just mindful we've done some arms and stuff. So I think what we'll do today is we'll do that nice, she says. I want you to find, Ali, oh, you've got enough room, and I just thought Erica might prefer this one with side leg. It shouldn't get into, sometimes with side leg lying, we can really feel it through the calf. So this one still works into abduction, but it's a little bit more, it's a bit nicer through the upper body. If it bothers your shoulder, I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to go up for 3 lots of 8, and then we're going to hold it for 3 lots of 8. If you don't want to do that, you can just go into your normal side leg lying. If you're side leg lying, bend the bottom knee, lift the bottom waist up, or both legs are stacked, and you lengthen the top leg and lift. So if you're on the floor, I want you to do 2 lots of raises. Yeah, then I want you to do point the foot, 2 lots of this, and then 2 lots of circles, either with hand down, with hand up, or on the hip, whichever one feels best. The important thing is that waist is lifted. Okay, I've bought you a minute there, haven't I? I'll do this one because I think most people are really familiar with side leg lying. I do it a lot. This one a little bit less so. Woo! Okay, so if you're doing this one, make sure you've got a soft knee, something soft under your knee. Keep the shoulders down, draw the core in. It's a little bit more waist as well, this one. And we're just going to gently, I might have to move my weights, bring, no, that's fine. So we're going down for 8, for 7, so a little bit of side bend work as well. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and again, keep the waist lifted. Draw the tummy in. 7, 6, so don't collapse in the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, let's go again for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3. If this is already going, oh gosh, this is hard, you can come down and do your side leg work, or continue with that lifting and lowering, as in that, or a little bit piste or resistance, so type it. Draw the tummy in, really lengthen, try and get your balance. Mine was a bit rocky there. Drop it down, make sure that neck's nice and relaxed. 4. So don't squash through, lift up. You want that shoulder away from your ear, big time. 8, 7, or you can put your hand there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold, and rest. Give a nice little rub. If you're on the floor lying, guys, then you can stop wherever you're doing and come onto your other side, or come into the knee one. I like this knee one. Or side leg, hip stacked, or bent bottom knee. Make sure you're lifting up out of that bottom waist. If you're doing this one, let's go. And over. Just notice, do you feel a little bit more balanced on each side? 3. Lift, keep that waist engaged, so tummy nice and connected. And again, that shoulder away from your ear, and for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, last set. 8, 7, what a beautiful set, and then we're into a glute stretch and a little bit of abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well done, brilliant. Okay guys, let's come into pigeon stretch. Not done pigeon for a while. Okay, so I want you to come onto all fours and actually send the right leg back and the left leg. I'm not making you do plank today, which does not like me. Then bring the right knee in, tuck the right foot under, take the right knee out to the side, and you will be in your pigeon. And just gently rest. Get a good stretch for the bum. Yeah, Laura, I know we were chatting last week and you felt a bit flat, didn't you? I think it just hit me yesterday. I was a bit like, oh, I just want my friends round. Bring it back in. I just want to fill my days a bit more. Days are going quick, but just all week feels weird, doesn't it, at the minute? I want to start my sports massage again. I've had quite a few inquiries, like of friends, but I just can't yet until we know what's going on. Imagine massaging as well, sports deep tissue with a mask and a visor on, with sweating pops. That's a real Yorkshire saying, isn't it? And then up, bring it in, tuck it under, take it out, and again, just like that. Feel that stretch. Just enjoy that pigeon stretch. Keep stretching out. Oh, Fifi and Janet and Chris are on. Sorry guys, I didn't even say hello. Hello. Oh gosh, I've got to do a good 5 minutes of hard abdominals or Fifi won't talk to me. And then bring that back heel in towards the bum. She'll be cursing me. I didn't realise you were on Fifi. You'll be cursing me with them leg pulses. Janet, how do you balance with them, darling? You'll come out of lockdown more balanced. Okay, well done, guys. Come on to your bottoms. And let's just take it into some nice, she says. So we're not going to do Russian twist. If you want to do Russian twist where you come down, legs are up, take it round, you can do. I'm going to do something a bit more flowy. So whoever wants to join me with the more channeling your Darcy Bussell, then please do. So you can either do Russian twist, I'll just show you quickly. So you come down into your half roll back, you can either keep legs down, side, side, hips facing forward, or even more hardcore, almost feels like your tummy's being like wrung out. Or you can join me, sit up nice and upright, tight through the tummy, and come into that C curve as we come back into a half roll back, and back up, and again, and back, and again. So if you ever did ballet as a child, and you had high hopes of being at the Royal Ballet, I never did, I was climbing trees. I know, two big brothers. The next one, we're going to hold it down, hold it, take your arm up, hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up, take it down the other way, lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back, 8 single, we go for 8, try and come as low as you can, but keep that navel hollowed in towards the spine, 3, 4, 4, 3, we might finish off with a forearm plank, guys, not a wrist one, can't resist, down, lift it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back up, camera started really good but the sun's coming in from somewhere now so I apologise for my little dark shadow. And up. Well done. Bring it straight onto the floor. Everyone onto the floor. Let's do that hollow hold. Someone who struggles with the H's, it's quite difficult for me to say that. Okay, so bring the knees up. Draw the tummy in. Take the hands under the head. Lift up into chest lift, quite high. Keep the ribs in and down. Take the legs nice and straight. Draw the core in. This might These leggings are really high, you know, up above my belly button, and then warm and boiling. Reach. If you can take them down a little bit, do, but make sure you're keeping the core engaged. Hold. I hope no one can see my toenails because they are about that much outgrown. Reach, take it down, draw the tummy in. Take the hands onto the head if your head bothers you. Oh, the neck, should I say. Hold, come on. Reach, reach up, reach. And just gently in. Oh. And Laura will speak to me if I don't do some neck stuff. So let's just, if you've got your softball, guys, place your softball underneath your head. And just take your arms. So I did loads of abs earlier. Sorry, Fifi. You'll have to do my ab one on YouTube if you want some more abdominal work. So just take your arms out to capital T. And just gently take the right ear to right shoulder. And left ear to left shoulder. And the other way. And again. And keep trying to just push a little bit harder each time. So you're just trying to go into that full range. And gently back. And this time just take the knees to the right, the head to the left. Take a breath in as you let the belly rise. Draw the tummy in, back to centre, the other direction. Back in, just take your arms down by your side. Take a breath in through the nose. Gently roll back, come up. So we're getting into our little bit of Pilates, not much. Take the hips so they're nice and high. Yeah, so you want the hips nice and high. You can feel the hip bones level, lengthen through, and just take a big breath in through the nose, and slowly restart back down, bone by bone. Just 2 mobility ones, just to get the movement back in the spine. And again, breath in, exhale, gently roll into imprint, come back up into our bridge. Slowly restack. Oh, I could do bridge forever when it's nice and tranquil outside. And then take that left leg long, just grab the back of the right thigh, just flex and point that foot. We've been up on our feet quite a bit today. Flex and point, circle, get that movement back in your ankle joint. Circle the other way. Splay your toes, so squeeze the toes in, wave them away. Squeeze in and away. In and away. Good. And gently down. And the other side. So again, oh, this left hamstring feels tight for me. Flex and point. Flex, point, flex, point. Circle. Circle back. I forgot to do inversion on the other side, guys. So just turn the foot in and out. Really important movement. Yeah, spread the toes in and out. In and out. Good work. And just got a few minutes left, guys. I always like to just do 50 minutes because the other recording only goes on for 50. So we're just going to come down, and all we're going to do is I want to make sure we do a nice shell stretch and a nice cat stretch, but I want you to come into, so if you really don't want to do plank, you can just practice coming into pushing pubic bone down, drawing the core in, and just coming up into your cobra if you want to do more stretching, and then just gently down. But if you want to do the last minute or, and I could be really awful and let you do side plank, which I really like, but I'm not going to do. So we're going to slide the scapula down, going to push the pubic bone down, draw the navel in, so navel towards your spine. I'm going to do side plank actually, because I need to look at the clock. Tuck the toes under and gently come up. So in your plank position, shoulders down, tight through the tummy. If anyone wants to join me in side plank, they can. can. I've got an itchy nose. You want a big gap between ear and shoulder so it gets a little bit more into the waist. I'll just work one side. We're going to do a minute if we can. We might even do a 2-minute plank. No, we won't. It's too warm, isn't it? Keep going. Keep lifting. If you're in side plank, lift. I'm going to have to do another plank, a minute plank on the other side when the class is finished. That's 30 gone. Come on. Keep drawing the tummy in, sending the tailbone towards the heel, pushing the heels down towards the mat to protect that back. Keep going. Begin to feel it a little bit now. If you're in side plank, that's the important bit, this big gap between your ear and shoulder, lifting up the bottom waist. Feeling the obliques working hard. And release. Well done. Oh guys, just come down, give yourself a windscreen wipe. I'm a little bit OCD with stuff like this. I'm really sorry, but just in case some of you are doing side plank, I'm going to have to come on the other side. If you were doing forearm plank, I'm going to make you do another minute. Come on, we can do it. Of course we can. We're finished in like a minute. So, well, 2 minutes. Draw. So if you're doing side plank or you want to give it a go, I like to either put top foot in front or there. Big gap between ear and shoulder. Make sure your elbow's not back here. It's in line with the hip. And draw the tummy in. Lift up. And hold. Or into your full plank. I apologise. Or you can just, I can't see you, can I? Until I come over. So you can, if you want, just literally go into a shell stretch or a child's pose. You've worked hard. Keep drawing the navel in, pulling the navel in, lifting the waist up. It's the only thing I can beat my 19-year-old at this. Keep lifting. Hard on this side, hard on the left side. I'm just weaker on the left side. Keep lifting. La 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 la. I watched a Victoria's Secrets model doing this the other week, which obviously she's gorgeous, but they were like this. It was terrible, which made me feel really pleased. No, it didn't. I want to kid it. 10 seconds more. 5. And well done, good work. Come into your shell stretch. Sit back onto your heels if you can, or as near to the heels as possible. We're home and dry. We've just got this and a nice downward dog to do and cat stretch. So just gently float down. Oh, just side to side. And walk both your hands round to the right. Take the top hand, put it over the bottom hand. Feel the stretch in the lat dorsal muscles really running up into the armpit. Take a breath in. And the other side. Rachel joined me at 8:15 on Saturday, guys. It was lovely to see you. Can anyone see? This is what I have to cope with my kids at home. Socks all over the place. Horrible boys. And gently back to centre. Come into your cat to cat. Okay, so just gently elongate the front of the body, feeling the stretch in the rectus abdominis muscles. Take a breath in. And just start taking the bum under, or the lower back, should I say, rounding, taking the ribs towards the hips. And the other way. Stretching the front of the body, draw the navel in, rounding through the back, letting the chin drop. And again. So I know we've done quite a little bit with weights, guys, and just a little bit of work that might have got into the neck. So remember to do your neck stretches afterwards. afterwards if you struggle with neck and just get a bit of mobility back. And then tuck the toes under, guys. Take yourself into your downward dog. Walk the right heel down and the left heel and the right and the left. And then let's take it into that lovely little move where we open up the hip again. Take the right leg up and just externally rotate. And just feel that stretch through the front of the thigh. And the other way. Take it up and round. And gently sending the heels down. Softness in the knee if you need it. Walk your hands back to your feet. And slowly roll back up. Slightly longer than I thought,